A certain amount of chaos and confusion was, I guess, only to be expected in an exercise of this magnitude. But you were talking about the printing of notes, and that's one of the questions that people have had, if there is a reason that banks seem to be unable to give enough money, and that's why the queues are there, people having to come back and again and again.
I'll tell you, see, this was to be expected. When you are replacing a currency, obviously the Reserve Bank calibrates the release. Now you've seen in the last few weeks that if you suddenly, they release the entire thing in one go, then there were market malpractices also which were visible. And therefore, the remonetization process is not instantaneous. It will be spread over a couple of weeks. And once the remonetization takes place, and therefore there's a certain amount of currency the central bank releases every day through the banking system, when the pay time comes, there will be longer queues. Otherwise, after the first 5-7 days, they started settling down. They had taken a decision that they would have some exchange, which was a practice which after the first 3-4 days, they realized that which was being abused by many people. And therefore, you have to keep changing your strategy itself. But the principal point is that even though in such a large exchange covering such a large section of population, there will be queues. But that was only to be expected. That was a part of the decision which was factored in.